We Gucci though.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Ja, brada.
Yo,
Yikes.
the frick.
Mm-hmm.
Accidental misclick, don't mind me.
Idiot.
No, you.
Let me get a good, comfortable lounging position. Might watch you get mad. I'm gonna put down a pillow to set my controller on.
Okay. We'll wait for you to get into your comfortable watching me rage position.
No, we're good. We're good.
It was a lie, dude, and I was picking up some scoop for my chip.
I'm gonna be watching it through the Streamlabs thing, so it's gonna be a little hard to see you. But I can make the general,
3, 2, 1, brawl.
This game is already weird.
That's it.
The kinds of hitboxes. Ah. Mm-hmm. Yep, mid dodge. It never kills, I'm telling ya. Mm.
Bow, bow, bow.
Guy into dodge in the last 15 seconds. Shadow hits my attack without dodging to run through me and get hit by my weapon. Gotta hit my side sig. Watch, I'm gonna lose this after I was at a 2-stock advantage.
Yeah, I got some in my eye. It stings. Cringe. No, I got like a chip or something stuck in my eye. A little bit of it.
Yep. Don't mind my dodge.
We didn't.
Behind him. See ya.
Player 2 wins.
You suck.
A fellow Jotun.
A lot of those.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yep. Mid dodge out of his range. You know me. Downlight beats side air. You heard it here first. Neutral is just a second recovery. You heard it here first. You can use downlight ground to hit inside your body and above you.
This man is a lover of that downlight.
That didn't hit him. I'm gonna choke on my chips. Unrelated.
This guy's gonna downlight you again, Jared. He's a fiend on it.
So dumb. He used it in the ground and hits me. I'm not quite sure how he hits below the ground. I'm somehow there, but. Yep. I didn't hit him. That also didn't hit him.
I think your issue is you're trying.
My issue is I weapon toss and it doesn't hit him. Yep. I'm glad none of these attacks are like hitting him or anything. Mid dodge, side airing.
I don't know if you're gonna win this. Wait, why is like Brawlhalla like cut off? Is it cut off? Why is it not capturing through Brawl?
I don't get why it does my jump but not my dodge when I do jump dodge. 2 frames.
There we go.
Down air. We all know has insane priority, but not nearly as much as someone activating their recovery afterwards. Wow, look at that crazy unarmed combo. That was completely true.
I'm Loki. I was busy doing something. It was using the game capture instead of the Brawlhalla thing, so it was.
Didn't even look at stream. Look at it now.
What, how he just was under the stage?
Through the wall side air. Line of sight hitboxes actually bet.
Yeah, I saw that because I just spectator lag.
Eyes on the top of his hair.
Can you whip out the replay? Not that I could see it though, right?
No.
Okay, just keep playing. We'll figure that out later. That's an interesting one.
Hopefully I stop choking. Both figuratively and literally. my
Maybe
god, even in the bot room, dude, I can't do a single correct input. I'm starting to think I've just gotten worse.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Oh, one of these players. Hey, the kind of player to spot dodge. 100% of the time. The silencer. Close one.
Silent killer, the silencer.
Yep. Don't worry. After all that, they just have like 30 jumps. Nice spot dodge. Really helped you out.
Put that.
Yep. The wake up.
Links? Nothing much, Bellin.
Mm-hmm.
See, well, I'm looking forward to trying out some of those games tonight. It's also going to be a pain trying out 2 games. Especially if it's going to be testing them out on how they work with stream, which is always pain.
Don't worry, still not dead, just an ember.
It was a good gift. You got any gift for your mama? We went shopping for her.
More range than downlight.
Got some cool stuffs. And went to like yesterday went to a Mother's Day party thing. So they vibed. I was vibing with Salad and Slight. We rode the trampoline, doing some sick flips. Attempted to get some sick flips.
Sideline on guitars beat side sig on Nyx blasters.
Dude. Just deep breath, deep exhale.
Deep breaths will help me kill an ember in black.
It's like playing ranked. You know it.
If you couldn't tell them my hitbox is spontaneously not working.
I mean, obviously, if you want to play him, I'm sure Jared would love to fight you.
Mm-hmm.
We also had tacos for dinner, but we had to make them, and they took like literally an hour to make. Like, we started at 6:30, and we weren't upstairs until 7:30.
I swear, dude, my raids are too cracked.
Uh-huh.
3 people. Which says a lot more about them than me.
But I already exercised and took a shower, so I'm gonna be here the entire time. Unless I feel like
I'm gonna attempt to fill my drink.
You're gonna attempt to fill the drink, not just fill the drink?
Yep.
So do anything for Mother's Day, Belle? Usually what I would prefer to do is like going out for dinner, because it's like a win-win, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Yo. How's it slitting, slit?
Uh-huh.
Ow, my neck hurts.
What's this? Another guitar player? What a surprise. As you said, no weapon is not cancer to fight.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
How's he just DI out of my recovery?
The crackhead.
Wonder if you're expecting side stick yet.
Oh no, Roslin's here. And the first thing he says are these nuts. These nuts in your mouth. God, oh my god, I'm crazy.
Behold, guitar ground pound. Behold, him having an extra 10 seconds to react because of lag.
Nah, dude, they're just
If he
better.
can't react to my N6, that he shouldn't be able to react to.
What you should
Gotta
do,
do those
dude,
straight down.
what you should do is just always lose to one weapon, right? And then it becomes a meta weapon. And then you're just dying because they're abusing OP characters and weapon.
I mean, that basically is what I'm doing.
True.
I lose to guitar, scythe, and rocket lance.
Is there Rocket Lance guitars?
No.
New character confirmed.
See ya.
Absolutely outplayed. Is this a Caspian?
Yep.
Oh, that explains it.
What do you use to get up there if not a dodge?
Caspian is like
Cool.
awful.
Finally, my only kill option worked.
Caspian is literally just Sig's the character. I would know because I was a Caspian main.
Actually, you're wrong. He has a large arsenal of 3-hit true combos.
Yes, but they're all Sigs.
Yep, don't mind my dodge.
They
I
didn't.
say as no one minds my dodge.
That's what I'm saying, dude. They literally don't mind your dodge.
Yup! That comes out faster than my attack. I
Wait,
somehow dodge.
What am
We're
I
fine.
watching? Guitars? Well, you can play it in a second. Jared's doing a ranked match to warm up for free-for-all viewer games. Weird Gym for Scythe. Can I just say, Scythe isn't hard to spell, but I
Okay,
mess it up
let me
so
get this
much
straight.
because I randomly mess
10
up
feet
one.
away, ground pound, easy collapse.
Uh-huh.
How did that possibly hit me? Does he just throw air bullets straight down and forward?
Jared, it's Sigs, okay? In Brawlhalla.
It's not even a SIG, it's a ground pound gauntlet. And it just actually hits me from a mile away.
I don't think there's been a time where, I've gotten hit by a hitbox in Brawlhalla and been like, that actually makes sense. You know? In all honesty. Somebody clipped the time they had a hitbox to make sense for it.
Already dead.
Uh-huh. Anyway, gonna play
Am I wrong?
the Roslyn. Probably toss him like a salad. Ow. My elbow. I'm going down.
That is how it be though.
Join this room,
Smack your elbow,
Roslyn,
you
the heck?
just out.
Yeah.
Well, that is the room code. Forgot to update it.
Oh. Listen, blame Jared, not me. No way me
Yeah.
knowing.
There we are.
I was worried about that today.
I
I
know
gotta
there's
go
one
full
song on my
screen for this
playlist that's just super quiet. Even if I forget to turn it back down, my other songs are super loud.
Okay, let's see it.
3, 2,
Dwayne the Ross Johnson versus Zero. Okay, kind of crazy on it. He's doing Double Team, an effective Pokemon move to increase his evasion. Oh god, he used it like 5 times. You have like literally like a 10% chance to hit Jared.
Dang. I can't think of a move that increases accuracy.
I'm pretty sure there's like Foresight can increase it. Yeah. Probably there's like some things like Keen Eyes, which makes you immune to accuracy debuffs. But it looks like Jared's running Keen Eyes.
Well,
the Keen Eyes Butterfree.
I don't know if an evasion raise is accuracy debuff per se.
Edit comp. Bro, did you think? Wait, what? Oh, I thought it actually added as a command. Does Freedom have a command like that? You know what I should do? I should make an exclamation point sheesh, right? And it should ban people. Right? That's genius. I'm gonna do it right now. I don't know if I could actually do it now. I'm getting in a better position to conquer all my ambitions in light of my past decision. The slick maneuver. I'm surprised that I literally never see people go for that. Maybe it's because most people don't go outwards, but for some reason Drew went outwards.
I'm trying to side sig. I'm crazy on the night out.
Every time I watch Sword, I'm just like, I remember why I play Sword. The counterattack, okay. Go for the bow ground pound. Rosalind, you'll hit it. Bow ground pound is literally the strongest move in the entire freaking game. Hit it all stage, you win. Playing a little scared, I understand. Add a little passive to the aggressive, I get it.
Oh, so close.
The counter. The backstep to backstep, backstep.
See, whenever you use a scythe recovery than a weapon does, it
Scythe
is
recovery.
literally true 100% of the time. I don't
Scythe
use it
recovery-
nearly enough.
Like, the thing is that Scythe recovery is stupid, but I definitely don't think it's the dumbest recovery in the game, right? I don't think anyone
Yeah,
would, but
definitely.
It's definitely stupid.
Ground Pound's pretty stupid too. But both those are just
Yeah.
less dumb than Hammer.
Finishing. Yep, the good old whoosh. R/whoosh.
Forgot to turn the volume down.
I just don't want to crash. I want to spectate all these games. Also, Rasa, do you even play that much Brawlhalla? It definitely doesn't seem like you do.
He says to level 37 Black Wolfgang.
Okay. Even still. I just don't know if he actually plays a lot. Because definitely doesn't seem like
Yeah.
it.
3,
Because like I say,
2,
usually you can
1,
tell if people play like Brawlhalla all day, every day. Because like, they usually have a definitive character they play, like, all the time. And you could also just tell by their play style that, like, you know, they're cringe. You know, like when
That was
Ruzo pops up with the Wu Shang, you know? Then you know, definitely like when say like Tycoon's there, or like I'm there, you can definitely tell it's like, I don't play often. It's like same with Bell, you know, Bell kind of goes in with like his characters, you know, he's always ready. Like 2 times a day. Yeah, I usually don't play that much Brawlhalla, as you know. Basically viewer games, I don't even play all the viewer games.
Frick! Oh, I thought he was gonna weapon toss me. You think I'm gonna fall for that belt?
Huh?
Never mind. I have no room to talk.
Makes a lot of sense. We're also doing pretty good, same with the Omni. Jared kind of getting absolutely smoked like a weed. There we go. Bronson trying to go off the top of the dome. Unfortunately playing Wu Shang, which doesn't have a very good neutral kill off the top of the dome kind of ability.
Unlike really any other spear character.
Like Dust, or yeah, Dust doesn't have one. His like picks up and throws like forward.
Yeah, that's true.
Mirage just sends up. Yeah, I don't feel like thinking of all the characters. Really evened itself out.
No!
Did Rosalind die both times from just unfortunately getting ganked at like the bottom of the stage's Woosh on Gaunt? That's what Jared's like feels like. Unfortunate. Okay, kind of domed on Bell there.
I have more to that.
That was interesting. Lord, there with your 1,500 plus hours in the game. Things change.
Frick! I'm getting red! I don't like it!
So good. He read you 5 times.
That
in a
didn't hit? Most of us are just completely passive, just like, okay, avoid the bomb.
Fight.
Then we can continue. Frick.
These spears cringe,
Oh,
but it's
what
also
I
fun to
missed.
play.
Look away for a second.
Player 1 wins.
Clean. Clean kill. Clean kill. The Lear solo's kind of cringe though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing Rosalind's also free to play, seeing as he doesn't have podium. Which I still don't understand why they haven't given out a free podium and a free knockout effect yet. They're like the only 2 things they haven't given out yet, and I want both of them so bad.
Yeah.
I forgot I have level 36 Jaeyun to try to learn Jaeyun to beat Freedom. Or do you
That
play
is
Great Sword
intimidating.
like super easy? Be scared. Bell's crazy on the Yoon.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Bam, bam. Wah, easy diamond. Nah, you're not playing Petra. DBH, just there's so many things that just annoy me in Brawlhalla. It's hard just to play it a lot of the time. Like, it's fun to, like, play, but actually, like, going into ranks is, like, I like, say, in other games, like, say, COD, right? Dying isn't that big of a deal, right? You don't really get that mad, right? But literally in Brawlhalla, even getting hit just feels like you shouldn't have gotten hit and you're annoyed, right?
No, it's a problem because lag and we shouldn't have gotten it.
Yes, but the thing is that I'm sure that happens to good with people. Like I said, like, it can be fun to play Brawlhalla, but it's not fun to, like, get, like, hit whatsoever. Like I said, like, in a shooter game where it's like, you know, like, say Overwatch is more team-based and not really, like, as fast-paced, you know? It's like, the thing is that it doesn't even feel that bad to die, you know? Because, like, you're still trying to put in work.
That was almost just a sick team
But
combo.
like, in Brawlhalla, it's literally every hit is frustrating. It's just, like, it's not fun to fight anyone. Like, it's fun to do combos and, like, go off, but it's just literally not fun to fight someone. Because this is the way they play, and, like, even just like you said, it's like combos and stuff, it's just, like, it's just annoying.
No! That didn't touch! Oh god, I lost so much of a lead.
You really did. Wait,
Now I'm gonna lose.
I got
Could have lost
first
anyways.
round. Unfortunate. I'm using Scythe. See, I really don't understand why people like Scythe that much. Like, I just honestly don't understand the appeal. Like, I get, like, the main thing is that, like, it could be, like, considered, like a hard weapon, but, like, even still, it's like, why just play weapon because it's, like, hard? Like, Scythe is probably one of the most boring weapons to play, because you just have to do a lot of the same stuff. Because it had extra moves. Yeah. It's just, like, I don't know, to me, it's, like, I like the neutral part of the game better, you know? Like, we're just trying to, like, read your opponent and get in, like, some hits and do, like, small combos, right? But it's, like, when it comes to Scythe players, it's like, I feel like they don't like that. Literally, all it is to them is just kind of get tossed until they get one hit and then hope they, like, 0 to death. You know? But it's like, I don't know. I guess it's, some people just like the fact that it's like, they feel really good when they hit the 0 to death. Because I understand, like, good tech and stuff like that. It's like they're handicapping themselves.
No!
I agree, but see, there are really good Scythe players because they know how to, like, abuse Scythe's options and such, you know, and play it well, you know, because, like, I don't know, like, if you really watch Sandstorm, but, like, how Sandstorm plays, and I'm assuming a lot of professionals play, it's, like, literally, basically back up, avoid, get a single hit, like, a single side or a side play, and then, like, go back to running.
And then once they get a read, they do, like, a ton of damage.
Yeah, so it's, like, I can understand, like, playing Scythe in that situation, but people just don't play Scythe smart a lot of the time. Like, either they go for a 0 to death and they don't have jumps or something like that and overextend and die, or they literally just fumble so many moves until they finally get something.
3, 2, 1.
It doesn't really make sense. It's like, obviously we get really good at Scythe, it's just a lot of Scythe players don't really focus on getting better. They just, like, try to master, like, 1 or 2 strings to change up, like, an option or two, and then that's all they do. They don't really try to focus on increasing, like, their dodges and, like, movement and trying to get better reads on people. And just, they literally just practice learning the strings, you know, and then common options that people go for. So that's what I find boring about it. Just, like, it doesn't seem like fun, or, like, it just seems like to play Scythe you constantly just have to be sweating and tryharding. It's like, even in, like, something like casual, like viewer games and stuff like that, it seems like you can't just relax and play the game, you know? It looks like it's not fun at all. Especially because, like, it's not super rewarding unless you get 0 to death. You know? And while you can get it fairly often, like, I'd say, like, once a game, if you're good, you know, it's still just, like, I don't know. Not it. Like, they even spear a lot of the time I find more fun than Scythe. But, I don't know. Scythe can be fun if you're going off, but the thing is that I just don't know why. It's like in Overwatch when people choose, like, Hanzo or, like, Widowmaker a lot of the time, even if it's the smart options. Because, like, it's only fun when you're going off. When you're not going off, it's awful to play, but you're not going off often. You know? It's also coming from a Hanzo main. But it's also nice just to play like a lot of easier characters and stuff that are fun and you're constantly being useful, you know? And then when you pop off, it's a lot more often and fun. Like same when playing like Reinhardt or Moira. It's just you literally get in such a flow.
Yeah, Reinhardt was pretty fun.
Yeah. I don't know. The Scythe I don't think is really a weapon I would ever really get into. Can I not get gimped? I don't think so, I'm not gonna lie. So the main thing that I've noticed, especially in free-for-all, or like even twos, anywhere where there's more than 2 people basically, right? For some reason, like you just don't get dodges and crap. And like, on the wall, it registers things really bad. I was looking at the stream. Pain. Cause like usually like the only time where I really get like the things where I lose all my jumps from even like touching walls and stuff is only in twos and like free for all. Like I keep dodging the same way. Because
we go down there for it.
Side. See, that's also what's hard about 3-person free for all. So Rosalind is the fact that it's like 2 people are gonna be fighting, but there's always gonna be the 3rd person that's either gonna go for the person attacking or the person attacked. Right? So it's always just unfortunate, you know?
See, I especially notice it with Vel because whenever I go in, it's like he reads my read. It's weird.
Reads the read.
Mm-hmm.
Like
because I go in for an attack and then he attacks me because he knows what I'll go for. It's wild.
Click this. You know what's weird? You know how people like promote their stream on TikTok, right? Which isn't weird, right? Smart. Like that I want to start doing it. Especially once I can like get the money for a PC upgrade, which we'll see if I get a call back. But it's weird because people legitimately stream on TikTok. Like they stream their games.
That's
but,
possible.
Like, but see, no. It's not like they stream like on their PC. You know, they literally like record like their faces while they're streaming. Like say right now, if I just had my phone in front of me recording my face, right?
Yeah, but can't TikTok only be a minute long?
Well, you can do TikTok live once you get enough followers or something like that.
2, 1.
Yeah, so you basically just have it to where like people are like staring at your face while you're just playing the game. So basically they can just see your face again to hear you talk about the game. Or I'm sure there's ways where you can like show some of the game, you know, with also showing you. But that's the part I find weird because like anytime I just like I don't watch TikTok lives because they're boring as frick, right? And most TikToks, to be honest. But it's like a lot of times when I'm just scrolling past some things, I see like the ones where it's like it literally is like, oh yeah, I'm live on Twitch, and then they literally just they have their thing on their face and they're like saying things about a game that you don't even know what game it is. It's weird. That's it. Look how many people are watching this right now. Like 700 viewers. And all they're seeing is their face and the Streamlabs screen. So they're like seeing a miniature version of the game being played. It's genius. I'm gonna get freedom on top of that.
Frick! Forgot I had no jumps and couldn't chase dodge in the opposite direction.
Also, I feel like a lot of the people who think TikTok's cringe, like I can understand think it's a waste of time, right? But the thing is that it's kind of like YouTube in the sense that just like you have to be on the right side of it, you know? Because like, obviously, like on YouTube, it's hard to find anything you like on YouTube anymore because it's all cringe trash, right? It's like the same with TikTok, right? It's just the thing is you can like follow specific people that are interesting, you know, and do things that like are just shorter. So it's like so you can watch like blacksmithing videos, but like shorter versions, or food videos in shorter versions, you know. That's just pretty interesting. Plus thirst traps, but other than that, it's like, You just get to like enjoy the stuff you want to do. Get some good art. Back to another full screen brawl.
For just in time to watch me die.
The thing is, usually every time I play a character in brawl, it's like I play them right. I'm like, wow, this is a really good way. Like say for like I'm like, oh, I want to play Scythe, right? And I'm like, okay, I'll play Fate. And then like, but I like Orbor. I don't want to play Fate because I want to play Scythe. But the whole reason like I would choose Fate is for Scythe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard struggle out there.
See, usually I get sick of a character. I'm just in a crisis of which Scythe character to choose next.
Yeah.
I went back to Volkov like 3 times already.
It's hard to find a character where I just like both their weapons and both their sigs.
That's what I'm saying. Like say Volkov, I really don't like his axe sigs.
See, for me, it's like even Jaw's
well, I like
solid.
Neutral.
It's just I hate her defense.
I hate her sword sigs, honestly.
I don't like her neutral. It's pretty trash.
I mainly don't like her side.
Yeah, I guess that's true. But like say like Ragnar, I really like his sigs, and I really like axe, and like his axe. But it's just like Katars, I'm not a fan of. Like it's so hard to play consistently. Like it's so hard to go from playstyle from playing axe to playing Katars. You know, like say if I were a Katar main, it's hard to. Yeah, you don't like your axe, and it's like with axe. Axe is just. It's hard because of different reasons in Scythe. Scythe, the reason it's hard is because of how many options you can do. But that's also what makes it powerful, right? Axe is the thing is that all it is about getting hits, so you need to be smart with like your neutral game and trying to bait out people a lot more than you have to do on a Scythe, because with Scythe you're faster. You know, and plus with Scythe you can get follow-ups a lot easier, because you have more options. But not to say Axe is like a lot harder, it's just it's hard in a different kind of way. You know, but obviously it can cheese you as well, but so can Scythe. But yeah, see, the main issue that I think people have, at least I know I have, it's literally the fact it's hard to choose a character and literally only play that weapon. Like say, how can I play Ragnar and not try to use his guitars? You know? It's like, it's just hard, because I feel like like say Jala, I wouldn't mind if I just literally was playing her axe, but it's like playing her sword might, like say for you would be weird. But the thing is you could just play axe, you know? Like say, I'm sure that a lot of people play like that where they don't really use both their weapons, you know? Only when they have to, you know? But it's like, I feel
that's
like,
how I play for the most part.
Yeah, but I feel like that's not how it is at all. Like, instead of focusing on them having 2 good weapons or something, I should just play them with like the 1 good weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like say with like Fate, I should just play Fate because of the orb and just not use Scythe all that much. You know? But that's also
Wait,
like,
how did they die?
what the frick? That's a Javen death right there. You know? Randomly just pulled.
Because I know I got hit and it called my recovery, but like,
Oh yeah,
they were just moving forward neutral and they're just gonna die. Didn't know weapons on splash. No update. Oh. No, this is literally my life right here. I'm telling you, this is why I play Volkov. In a situation like this, if I land a downer off stage, they're dead. Hey, he finds the kill!
Yo, the really dumb recovery that you can use mid-sting.
Oh, the reversal.
So gross.
We hold 0.
Yeah, to be honest, I think people learned Jiro was good, and once they buffed his SIGs, like, oh, let me test out how good his SIGs are. And then they realized, wait, I can be fast and just use SIGs for kill options and damage.
Yeah.
How'd that Nair not hit? It's literally Brawl. That's Space Gold explanation you need. Brawl is probably the most inconsistent game with hitboxes I've ever played.
Yeah.
Legitimately, it's like each
At least
time...
another game's consistently bad if it's, you know, dumb.
Yeah, like, say at least you know why something didn't hit. You know, like, oh, it has a little bit of lag. That's why that didn't hit that headshot. Right? Or something like that. You know, or why it barely clipped you. I would have sared him after the Nair, then easy win. Yeah.
3,
But alas.
2, 1, brawl.
Okay, Bell, I was right next to you. What is this? I was also holding up that whole time.
Vibin'.
To complete that game.
My eye itches. Am I looking at triple scythe gameplay right now?
Yeah,
I mean,
first
I
we
guess
have
like
him for a little while.
Yeah, I guess that is true. The cringe.
I never expect down air, dude. It's honestly unfortunate.
It's so hard to view the game in full thing and also whip out the chat because like I'm trying to concentrate on like commentating and stuff, and then it's like I also want to keep the chat open, but I can't do it on both because I don't have the 2 monitors. So yeah. Soon though, like I said, if I get that call back for the job, we're gonna be making mad stacks, lads. We're gonna be able to get some sick upgrades, new desk, new face cam, so it looks crisp, new controller, so I'll play more often. Plus, just make the stream look better. It'd be great. Get a hot tub, do hot tub streams, you know?
No! I even hit the down air!
See, I've been saying this idea for a while, right? Just a hot tub or jacuzzi, basically the same thing, right? In your room, and just play games while vibing in the hot tub / jacuzzi. It's like, it's gonna be good for your skin, right? It's gonna make it smooth, it's gonna just be nice and relaxing, you know? And you just get to play games while vibing, right? It's genius, right? But since the whole hot tub meta on Twitch, it's like people are starting to do that. I'm like, my people. You know what I'm saying? Imagine just playing like Super Smash Bros. Or Brawlhalla, but everyone's just chilling in a hot tub. You know? Just brings it all together.
Oh, does he take it? He takes it!
Then you got a nice like mini fridge full of some nice refreshing drinks, right? That you can reach from the hot tub. Tell me that doesn't sound amazing. You can't. Also, I'm taking this off my wrist. Starting to leave marks.
What? Ponytail?
Yep. I don't know how anyone does it, because my wrists are pretty thin, right? So, I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like it would hurt anyone to put this. It just makes me feel like I have fat wrists. For Lizzie here, God. You guys don't know, but Sheesh and Bussin' are literally the most cringe things ever. But I'm not surprised, since you're a bunch of cringe kids. But Effort was doing it with Drop Lock, and yikes. Also, so 26 more decks? 36 more decks? Why do you get everything to 36?
Yeah, that's so weird. Wow. I'm as common to people, Bill steals my weapon. The Fiend.
Also, like I said, you guys probably know my like stream cuts, right? Like how I have like the starting stream soon, BRB and end stream. I made Freedom some a while ago, but I just think he doesn't use them. Probably just because he doesn't have a need for them.
He never leaves.
Well, no, I mean, like he starts up and he's like immediately there. You know, and I doubt he BRBs, you know, as well as like when he ends stream, he just raids someone, you know. But they're pretty cool. Wow, so going off the top of the dome with Omni. See, why have people been playing the weirdest Scythe Legends lately?
Volkov.
Like I've been seeing Volkov, Fate, and Mirage a lot more. You know? And even Jiro.
No! I clicked the wrong key!
Before, people would literally just play Mordex or Nyx. You know? But I legit, like, never see Mordexes or Nyxes. Like, during, like, my experimentals, I only saw 2 Mordexes and no Nyx. But I saw, like, Mirage, Jiros, Volkovs. Maybe it's because people are, like, developing a mind of their own. I don't know. That seems weird.
Yeah. Collateral damage. Don't mind me.
True. So many Scythe ground pounds. It's like you guys are trying to race to the bottom. And Rosalind won. Or was it Belda won? They're both at very low percent. I wasn't paying attention. I just saw a lot of ground pounds. Someone died. Sup, DC? DCX plays. Thanks for the follow, mate. If you enjoy exclamation point room.
Should've went for the safe option. Things would have turned out different.
See, why? Like, see, that Sig sometimes only has a hitbox at the top, and sometimes just doesn't have a hitbox. You know?
But it rarely ever has a hitbox inside of it.
Sup, drop.
I guess that's because most people grav cancel it, so it kind of like looks really weird. It's like you're actually under it, but it looks like you're in it.
Rosalind win. It's Spear Y dodge done. What? The Renos. Time to be cancer.
You don't say.
To be honest, I have not seen that many cool Reno plays. And also, it's like, while I really like Reno's weapons, I really don't like his Sigs. I find them very boring and lame. They seem good, but just like, they're so bland and garbage. It's just like, down hits down, up hits up, side hits side.
I see. Spear. Well, here's my response to that, right?
I'm not going to play.
I've tried dodge spear in every direction. So now I kind of dodge spear in random directions. Sometimes it works. Just I never dodge to another down like
this. I'm not saying his Sigs are bad, bro. I'm just saying it's kind of boring and lame. And I'm not a fan. Like I said, it's good that his Sigs work like that. Like having a neutral Sig that, like on both weapons, hit in like a neutral position. And like the side Sigs hitting to the side and the down Sig hitting to the down. It's good. You know. I just personally don't like the kind of Sigs. I like more interesting Sigs.
Yeah, it's like Ragnar's.
Yeah. Or Caspians. See what kind of crazy crack gameplay we got going on here. Everyone's still 3 stocks. Surprising. Rosalind almost taking a dive, but does come back. It's a lot of Renos.
Should've known I wouldn't be able to kill the Omni.
That's crazy.
No! Fine.
Oh, Bird's using that color. I bought that color as well for Reno.
I'm not sure if I have it or not.
I don't know if I've actually played like Reno like at all. I've probably played him like 2 or 3 times. Unless Reno's a
More
girl.
than Magyar.
You never know.
Get the waiting time. Couldn't.
Uh-huh. What am I looking at here? Let's see, I'm gonna watch very intensely. Reno, show me your moves. Convince me to play Reno. Okay,
There you go.
That's pretty good. The grandpa spin does it is interesting. But see, I also see the point of that I could get grandpa spin Reno. You know? So
So what am I supposed to do? Target Lucian? You're due first. I mean, that's one right there. What Bird just did to me? Hit me through the wall.
through the wall and behind him. Okay, that's pretty crisp, but that could also happen to me as Reno.
What else you got?
What's his most crazy sig? Side sig?
Probably.
I don't know what people complain about with the SIGs. I doubt all of them are that great. You know?
I don't really hear people complain about him, honestly.
Well, not like complain, but like more so say that they're super OP. You know?
Probably side sig or end sig.
Yeah. And sig on orb is OP.
What?
Yeah, I guess a bow.
Not even what was that? Cider's OP.
Yeah. Literally, Katar's the side of the weapon. Like,
Because
people
it doesn't
complain about
surprise me that
Axe.
it hit. It's
People
just
complain
stupid.
about Axe, but literally Katar's Cider has more force than Axe and throws you at an angle that spikes you down. Let's
And a
go.
way bigger
I just
hitbox.
wanted for Lizzie to be in last. It's a good mindset to have.
Really sut? What do you mean really sut? What'd I do?
You let Rosslyn win again.
Rawson didn't win.
He didn't? Who won?
Bell.
Bell won? Are you sure? Wasn't Rosslyn the
That's what it
Lucian?
showed. It showed it in the end game.
Targeting you next game? I want to see it. That is a lot of Reno.
That color looks really cool with those guns.
Which guns?
Burrs.
I didn't think it looked that great, to be honest. Which skin is that? Or is it just different blasters?
Just different blasters.
I'm gonna go on this controller. Ow. See, Reno needs some really good skins. Like, I went legit like a B, you know? Because there's the one that kind of looks a little like a wasp or a bee, but I don't think it is a wasp or a bee. You know?
Like the Desperado?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah.
Nobody interfere with me and Rosslyn. I'm gunning.
Oh, close one there, Burr. Still died though.
Yikes. Unlucky.
That should be a reason, David.
I was not paying attention.
Crazy
As you said-
combos.
As you looked over, I looked, and it just showed you to get down there.
That's the reason. Was it worth it, Bert?
Huh? Bird?
Asking Burr if it's worth it.
Gotcha,
Someone told
gotcha.
me.
Okay, let's see here. Rosslyn's leading the pack. Same with Bell, both leading the pack. burn Jared a little. They're following the back. You know, from the back.
Frick.
You guys should simultaneously use your side sticks without hitting each other and just listen to the sound. It's really pleasant.
Ooh, close one, Bert.
That was very close.
But the lingering cider was what did me in.
I didn't Maybe I did.
Wow, kill steal alert. I can't stop him.
Bird
He's hitting me
taking
through
the
walls.
knives. I said don't interfere, and Jared.
What am I supposed to do now? Okay.
Think of it as a compliment, right? That's what I always do, you know? Sometimes, like, I know streamers worth 10 points, but sometimes I feel like a 20, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that'll be.
Someone kill that clown.
Why are you doing that direction? No!
Don't lose to Rosalind, Jared. Don't let it happen. And don't lose to Bell.
No, I couldn't help it, David. I tried to die.
Unfortunate.
I didn't lose to Rosalind.
What? Yeah, Rosalind did kind of win. He got burned last.
Dang. It's difficult. I really never got Fate or Reno to level 25. Unlucky.
It is unfortunate.
We've been working that now.
What?
Fate.
Oh, I'm just doing some workouts, you know, so you fit that bikini for hot girl summer, you know what I'm saying? Who's random?
That Nyx just looks so tryhard.
Let me see the next. I'll see it. I'll see it in a sec.
It's just the battle pass.
The black and white flowing hair.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it actually has an animation. You suck.
Yeah.
I would crap on you in a 1v1. King Goo.
I don't know about that one.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
That's gonna read his orb. Wild. Got me another hit.
Ross's already down in stock. It's looking good.
Your bow grandpa does nothing to me. Frick.
True. Bow Grandpa only instantly kills if it has
Nothing more terrifying than missing an attack.
Okay. Things are looking. Did Roslyn just get a triple kill?
Perhaps.
The frick. On Caspian? I knew Casp was overpowered. People just have to see it. You have to open your eyes.
Like orb.
In your heart.
thing is that Reno just seems like better fate.
I feel like that's because blasters.
It's because of only orb side sig.
I mean, maybe if you compare orb.
Yes, exactly.
If you compare Reno orb to Fate orb, then Reno's orb is better and it's a better Fate. Guess you could
exactly.
use that
he
knowledge.
Gets it.
Burr. Also, one thing I would recommend if you're actually trying to win, just play like a coward. Right?
Just like in ones.
Hide, jump around, keep your space, let them fight. Only go when it's super safe. You know? Trust me. Playing aggressive gets you killed. No matter, even if you're playing well, you get wrecked. Because trust me, that comes from experience from being in last a lot of the time, and also Freedom getting last a lot of the time. But Freedom also plays, like, very brain dead and free for all. I don't know if it's because he literally closes his eyes when he plays, or because he just does not have any free for all tech whatsoever. But yeah, the Taros is hot and ready right now. I'll bet. Do some crazy hammer shenanigans. I would say, like I said, what I've been saying for a while, blasters is probably the worst free-for-all weapon. It is so hard to do a combo and space in free-for-all. Legitimately.
Frick, why'd it stop there? Okay, I see ya, Bo. I see ya.
You know what's really super weird to think about, right?
In the heat of the moment, I forgot about the most vital tech when fighting an X.
Uh-huh. Anyway, the thing is that you think, like, someone born in, like, 2007, you're thinking, wow, they're, like, so young. But do you remember it's, like, they're, like, 14, you know? Instead of, like, 5. Right? That's what it feels like to be old. I'm
Think
the
so.
one. Facts, Bell. Don't you forget, Slit. Also facts. Slit these balls in your mouth. Got him.
What?
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Slandering my name
It's very true.
in ways that I never thought my name would be slandered. This is how Sandstorm lost, right here. Because his snares didn't hit, his recoveries didn't get priority over someone standing still.
After this, chat, right? Hit me with your best these nuts joke.
Thought that was blasters. Mostly because of color.
Would you bet all of your money on one gamble, one bet?
Yes.
True. Not that much money. Seems so dumb.
Oh god. Bear's coming after me. Have you never seen a scythe ground pound bird? Of course. I absolutely despise the stage.
This is unfortunate.
Also, I am so ready to see some really bad jokes. Go on the ground pound, everybody. One of these hitbox in the front.
Okay. Zero taking the first death? Oh, wow. I could not have seen that outcome, even if it was scripted.
Why do you have to say it like that?
Like what?
I mean, yeah, totally scripted, by the way.
Ooh. I'm new with the dipping his toes in the water, aka Burr's head. Oh my god. Also, Bert, right? I see in like Freedom's chat that you seem to not be having that much of a good time in Brawl lately. Right? And I feel ya. But just remember, you do it for the fans.
You really asked if spaghetti was easier than tacos?
Yes, I did, Jared. Okay? It legitimately, Jared, it probably took, if we were trying to literally speedrun as fast as possible, 40 minutes. Bare minimum. You could not get sub 40. It's literally impossible. Right? But it took us an hour. Actually unfortunate. What? Okay. Mac and cheese is better than any food on earth. I don't agree with that at all. Imagine a chicken nugget stuffed with mac and cheese. I'd rather not. They have like cheese stuffed chicken nuggets and they're awful.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I would say the best food is either like generally the best like food, not like a specific food or anything. No. Probably chicken.
If we're talking about all forms, like, say if we're talking about one animal that I would want have to eat, chicken would definitely be it, because that would include eggs.
No, doesn't count eggs.
If I had one animal that I could have, and all I could eat was that animal, still probably chicken, even without the eggs, but... Seeing that all my other favorite foods aren't animals or anything.
I mean, think, right?
So definitely in that situation, chicken.
If I really want to get a pet, right? Like, I want to start my own little garden, right? And grow some things. Probably the main things I want to grow myself is probably peppers. You know? 'Cause peppers.
That hit me from there?
That was kind of wild. Anyway, peppers could be good. And to be my own. I could probably use them to make something. Like some sort of hot sauce. Obviously not just eating peppers, right? Potatoes maybe, but I feel like growing potatoes is harder than it seems. You know, it's not really like a plant, you know?
Yeah, because it kind of seems like, oh, plant them in the ground, but it feels like it would also be bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Definitely grow some sort of plant, right? Yeah, I think like I said, growing a plant, having some sort of like pet, you know, would be very nice, right? That's what I really want.
I hate down here.
Uh-huh.
Almost as much as I hate the stage.
The main thing
Definitely
with
more,
that
by the way.
is that with plants in general, maybe not like just plants, but like edible plants, like vegetables and stuff. I feel like there's not much that you could actually use. Like, can you grow peanuts? Like, say, could I get a peanut seed or however you grow peanuts and actually grow my own? Or is peanuts
I
like
try to grow peanuts.
something more like that couldn't happen? 'Cause I feel like growing peanuts would be bad. Or really tried to mirror me? Nah, I thought you were Rosalind. Facts. That happens a good bit. Where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna target Jared, but it's just the characters I thought he'd play. The Burr Rosalind 1v1.
Wow, now I got 2 Magyars trying to fight me off stage. One just happens to be dead. Take the hint.
Will never challenge someone to like a 1v1. Like, it's just awful because...
See, I don't really like starting confrontations, because then if I lose, I look stupid.
Yeah, but even if you
But if I win when someone else challenges me, that's like, whoa. That guy got smoked.
It's stupid. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's literally just a game that's going to make one of the people feel really bad. So it's like, it's not the point, you know? I guess the main thing is that people want to make the other person feel bad, but it's not like foolproof. Like, say if Bert and Ross had 1v1, I'm sure they'd trade wins. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if it were one match, you know? Like, I don't think I've ever seen a 1v1, like, where people are like, yo, 1v1 me, bro, right? And, like, if it's a clean sweep or a close match, they ever, like, yo, GG's, that was fun, right? And so they're always like, yeah, that was close, I barely won, you know? But they don't say, and they're like, you're completely trashed and I destroyed you.
What is it, Scythe player?
Yeah. Because everyone's a Scythe player. They just don't know it yet.
Has he used a single jump? Or has he just neared 6 times in a row?
I mean, you gotta learn from the best. As far as me right now, best of 3, then come back to FFA. Who's your money on, Jared?
I don't know.
When you guys should stream it on the like one of the Discords, either Freedom's or mine. I don't know if Ross's did mine. Vector's a cracked, bro. What do you mean? Rocket Lance is a new up-and-coming weapon, and Bo is insane. And Vector Sigs are whack.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Like Vector Sigs.
Plus, Rocket Lance kind of
down.
counters gauntlets. You literally can easy reads.
I did not hit belt.
Who's the other person joined?
Huh?
That Wayne? Rain? How's it going,
Looks
mate?
like rain.
Is that
I know they've been
DCX?
here before. Not
Maybe
sure.
it's someone's friend. I don't know. I don't recognize their in-game name.
Oh. But, recovery.
Corsig? To be honest, I don't really get annoyed at Corsigs. I think the only annoying one is his down sig on gaunts.
Yeah, probably. Neutral Sig I don't see anyone ever use. I hate my recovery goes through people. Looks okay. Bell's really rocking 3 stocks.
Bell somehow just always has the advantage. He just kind of...
Yeah, it's because, are you seeing how lag it is right now?
No. But,
It's like, it's just some normal shadow hits, but they're happening much more constant, like 3 in a row, and it's like he like... It's like a 3-second shadow hit, and it's just weird. I have basically killed myself 3 times. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Oh no.
Can't be positive.
Is everyone lagging? Because I lag too. Bert, like I said, literally, it's Brawlhalla. You know, Brawlhalla's literally just terrible. Not only that though, because like say, not everyone lags, and especially not as bad as others, but you got Vector again. You got Mirage. Burr, you got this. Literally, it's Rosalind on Scythe Spear. What do you mean? How do you not win that as Vector?
Good question.
That's actually concerning. Does that count? Yeah, I don't think that counts if we just jumped off. Also, you know how people talk about being in a simulation and all that, right? And there's like some factors to it, you know, like whenever you hear a word or find out a new word, it seems to pop up everywhere, you know, and like if you interact with like things with different like emotions, it like changes things, you know. Plus just like weird things that's like things that affect other people that just don't seem to ever actually affect you in any way, right? And people have been talking about this one lately that's like, have you ever seen your neighbor bring in groceries?
That's a good point right there.
You know? And it's like, it's like kind of true, but like the thing is though, is that like, while you've never really seen this, like why would you? You know what I mean? Like when are you gonna be outside just chilling in a situation where that would happen? You know?
I mean, it seems weird that we've never seen it.
I don't know. I don't think so. Because I've seen like them take out trash and stuff.
That's true.
You know? But like, I don't know. I don't really think it's that weird, but it's definitely different. See, the thing is though, is that I bet you guys can relate to this too, right? Whenever you see something crazy, right? Like on the news, like something about like in June, like Trump supposedly made like Area 51 give all the information on like UFOs they've been studying. There's a lot of it, and it's gonna be revealed, right? Even though he's not the president anymore, but it was like set up beforehand, so I'm just gonna like take backsies, you know, and stuff like that. And like even the things with like the random like monoliths disappearing and reappearing, yes, reappearing,
Disappearing and reappearing,
and stuff like that. And like say volcanoes, and like the Chinese rocket and stuff like that. Like literally, has any of that stuff ever affected you? Like say even like creepy ghost things, you know? Like it's like, oh man, imagine finding this outside and all this stuff. It's like it literally like all of it just seems fake. Just like say you're watching like a movie or show, it all just is like that, you know? It's weird. Definitely a strange thing.
I've seen stranger things.
Same. Great sword guitars. So how's it going over there, Burn Rosalind? It seems like you guys are having a great time. So what's poppin'? Not so much drop block.
No, no, no!
Player 2 wins.
My mom walks in as soon as I get off stage and I SD again, best of 5, I don't care.
That's a dangerous move.
Maybe just play until Burr wins one and then call it. You know what I'm saying? Easy 5-0. So remember I'm the one, Drew. The drop lock join? Dope. Dope. It's always so weird though. like people's in-game names compared to their like
2,
Twitch names.
1, brawl.
Like sometimes like makes sense. Like, hey, yo, it's the same one. You know, but I feel like it's weird to go by different usernames a lot of the time. Like I can understand like your name and like your username, but who like? It seems weird to have like a bunch of different usernames. You know?
Yeah, usually, like say when I went by City Zero, I replaced all my old usernames, except for like login usernames.
Yeah, that's different. But like, I just find weird.
Especially
like,
because it's a lot easier to type in my usual username than just City Zero. You know?
My brawl name is my Gmail. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. You know? Because like I feel like usually, like say when you're online, so you kind of have the same name for everything. You know? Especially like say if like say the reason you're on Twitch or the reason you're on something is because, like say like if you were on Twitch because of Minecraft or you only got into Minecraft to get to Twitch, it's like you use the same name. You know? So it kind of makes sense. Like say if you're an Xbox player, you know, you already have a gamer tag. It's like kind of like your universal name. Like it doesn't matter what you name yourself in the game. Like your gamer tag can be what you're known by. You know? So it's just weird with like a lot of other situations, because like especially coming from Xbox and not PC, it's just weird when like say like you're playing a game with someone, like say Brawlhalla, but then their Twitch name's different, but then their Discord name's different. You know? It's just like, it's weird. Hello, what happened? The 3-0? My game just,
Same. Why do I just never go for
the only
silent
thing I can
anymore?
imagine having to, Bert. Literally, Bert, in a ranked game, against the Mordex, I literally, like, swept his first stock, and for some reason, my game just, like, my screen froze, and instead of, like, standing still or a bot taking over, it literally just forced me to go left and kill myself 2 times until I was able to join back.
Yeah, as I said, that happened to someone who was fighting me before. It's just, it wasn't after I smoked them.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's
Or more so
dumb.
they smoked them.
It's like, I'm just supposed to have stuff not to happen, you know what I'm saying?
Haha! My plan worked!
You win these? Mulligan, I call it now.
What was I get a sick combo, but then literally rubber band him to the other side!
Listen, you can't
Like,
lose the
he was
belt.
on the wall the whole time, my weapon drops down, and my grandma, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna look sick, and then just on the right side. Like, in the blast zone, I'm like, what happened?
Hear me out, chat, right? We all join Discord call, and we vibe out and watch the complete miraculous Ladybug in one sitting.
How about no?
See, I watched, like,
Not cringe, by the way.
probably a whole season of that when we had to babysit. But not, like, just, like, a whole season. We're, like, off and on some episodes because I fell asleep, you know. But, yeah. It was great. I want to grow up to be, like, the cat. I'm playing the most broken character, trust me. Is he Petra? Isaiah? Bro, Isaiah's actually super underrated. Mainly because the SIGs. Because I don't think cannon and blasters by themselves are that strong. But the SIGs are insane.
3, 2,
Specifically his down signal blasters.
brawl.
Literally like all you need. Isaiah could literally be an S tier character with just that.
With what?
Just down signal blasters.
Yeah?
Why are they sparring? We're just here to have fun. They just have their bout spout. Like I said, it's kind of what fringe kids do. You know, when 12-year-olds like fight each other like 1v1 me, bro. You know. Plus, also they come from 1v1s. You know, so it's like they also just want to win and kind of have more of a fair fight. You know, which I get. But it's fun to call them fringe kids.
Yeah.
Booty butt.
Bapped. Me, that is. That is
Bro,
literally
when
the one
does-
situation where that takes useful.
When does the new season of My Hero come out, bro? Like,
Good point.
I need more. Like, what was the last season? Season 3? Season 4? I don't know.
Pretty sure season 4.
It felt so, like, blah. Like, the first part was dope, but the second part was kind of blah. I just hope the whole anything with Eri isn't important. Because Eri's kind of a lame character. I had to scratch my forehead
Here when that happens.
because it was so itchy from all the sweat.
Yep. That's right. How's that hit from such a close range?
Well, run. See, that's another thing. It's like a lot of times not even excuses, but the thing is, it's competitive games are just so flat, bro. It brings out the worst, and like they're never gonna be 100% fair, you know.
Player 3.
Yeah.
So it's just like I can't do it. I can't use cannon or blasters. That's the beauty of it, though. The beauty of Brawlhalla in general. You don't need to know how to use a weapon. You know? Literally, if you don't know how to play a weapon, legitimately just watch, like, one YouTube video of a professional or a good player just playing it. Not even like a tutorial, just them playing it. Literally, you know all the moves. You just see the successions and how they play. That's literally how I learned to play half the weapons I play. That's how I learned cannon. That's how I learned axe. That's how I learned blasters. Other weapons I learned from watching people in game, like bow, spear, stuff like that. But one weapon I refuse to learn to sight, and that's because I refuse to look at it. I close my eyes every time I fight it and play it, and it shows.
Kinda does. Sayer, Sayer, Sayer is his most renowned combo.
Listen, it works more than other people's combos, okay?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Sayer Nair is true when they don't have a dodge.
Yeah, well, Sayer 4 times is also pretty true when they just sit there, okay?
Yes. And does a lot more damage. Only things that only works in low percentages. Why am I considering this an actual combo?
Bro, can I also say this? Bro, why does it seem like every kid that you ever see that's like a streamer or something that always seems like the only child, right? Like, even if they're not the only child, they always seem like they're the only child. They have such a good room, like the classic open area, so basic. It's just a open area with like white paint on it, and just like it's carpeted.
Wow,
They
he didn't
just have so
teleport to
much
the other
room.
side of the stage this time.
It's like maybe that's what like a nice house looks like, you know?
That didn't touch? Excuse me? I need an explanation. I need it now.
So, Bert Roslin, how's the wins going? Let's see the crazy cannon plays. Watching Bell play a hammer is something else. A spiked milkshake.
The dream.
I don't know about that.
Player 3 wins.
I'm getting nervous. 2-2. 2-2. It's like the Wendy's 4-4-4. You know? Ow. I'm interested. Isaiah, easy win. Bruh, Isaiah down sig blasters is just peak perfection of a sig. It really is. Plus the news was really fun to use.
Straight up saved the main. Explosive entrance.
I've never seen that Isaiah skin. At least I don't think I've ever seen that Isaiah skin. Looks very cool though. See, I wish I liked Isaiah more, but it's like...
Why'd that shoot me at an angle?
The thing is that cannon blasters are cool and fun weapons, but they're both not, like, good weapons, you know? They're kind of like... It's like, I think the best way to hint at, like, some of these weapons, like, say, guns, scythe, cannon, right? It's like they're, those special Pokemon cards, you know? Like, one of those shiny Omega Charizards, right? That everyone's after, right? It's like, you know, you have your regular Charizard, which is like what's like most time, but then it's like it could be the rarest thing ever, god tier, but like not often, you know. So it's just like that's why you need one of those weapons, but then also one of the easy weapons, you know, like sword, bow, orb, gauntlets, spear.
What's Amanda do? Not what's Amanda do. Not the question, but I do want answers.
No. That's not what I meant to do. Rosalind and Burr must be really going at it. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Player 3 wins.
Best of 5, not first of 5. 5 games, whoever wins the majority. Remember when they said, let's spar real quick and then join the free-for-all again? They've legit spent 30 minutes excusing each other, you know?
Yeah.
Not that I care, I'm just saying, it's like banter, you know?
Uh-huh.
To me, it's like 2 fights at once, right? The one I see and the one I don't. The fight we all go through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like wearing a mask. Listen, Javen. Trust me, it happens. Like, oh, Jared, let me show you how laggy my game is. And then we proceed to play Brawl for 2 hours 1v1ing each other off stream.
Yeah? That was a while ago, too.
Yeah. You got 4 games out of me is a miracle. See, Bert, what they don't tell you, right, is I haven't played a single game. Right?
Who doesn't tell them that?
I can tell you.
Because now it's not you, because you did tell them that.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go.
That hit's grounded?
Jared, anything when
I
Hammer
straight up ran towards that. About to clock him. You thought.
You know, Rosalind's a bit down bad right now, but you know.
I'm not going down alone. Never mind, apparently I am. Right, you getting 3 jumps from being hit.
It's true. Gain a crack.
I think that's what I need to do. Just buy the upgrade that allows me to have all my jumps 100% of the time.
That sounds pretty good.
Or the upgrade that allows me to catch a recovery and all their jumps by catching a recovery.
You know what we need to do, chat, right? We need to have a grand comeback stream for Freedom, right? Something to where, like, he gets, like, $1,000, right? So many subs, so he can upgrade his PC, so he can actually stream the other games he wants to play, right?
Yeah.
Get his average views above 75, so he can, like, actually get partnered and such, right? That's what we need.
That's quite the lingering hitbox.
My brother isn't home, so as long as you aren't an evil assassin, then yeah. What's up with that? Not anymore. You guys don't understand, right? Tell me right now. I'm gonna hit you with a fact burn, Rossin, right? Who here would you least want to play twos with, right?
No Burr's answer.
Just tell me. In terms of either skill or just, you know, just playing with them, right? You. Yeah. Or Jared, right? Now imagine what me and Jared go through when we play twos with each other.
Yes, exactly.
I'm toxic, but I'm usually toxic towards the opponent. So if you're my
Usually.
opponent, I'll be toxic. So.
Doesn't die.
Or if you're a thrower like Jared. You should see the way Jared plays, right? If I die, what he does is like, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw my weapon, just start punching him non-stop. I'm not gonna dodge. I'm not gonna move
I get
well.
stressed out, okay? Especially with you.
I'm literally
Just
just gonna
being the one
run.
relying on me.
I'm just gonna run, clock, dodge, run, clock, dodge. That's Jared's playstyle. That's what happens.
Nah, I just get really stressed in twos. I'm telling you, it's because it's you. Everyone else is like, oh man, at least you tried. Like, oh my god, what a thrower.
I mean, yeah.
Plus, I'm already bad at pressure. Overall, it's not a great experience playing twos.
See, but Burr, that is literally the reason
under him?
I don't play competitive games, because I get toxic, and I don't like being toxic and stressed out, so I literally just don't play them. But yeah, see you later, Burr. It was fun spectating you and chatting with you. And yeah, commentating over you. And seeing you rage about Rosalind. See you, bro. Look, real men. Who says I want to be a real man, Rosalind, okay? Slit really tried to disrespect me. That's what I'm saying.
I always do.
To be honest, it was pretty funny when Jared and Freedom used to 2v2. The conversations
Was
they would
it?
have. Freedom would be just
Like
as
what?
disappointed in you as I was.
Yeah, you aren't wrong.
It's like, Jared,
Freedom would
why?
basically never expect me to bring it back.
It's like, Freedom's
And
like,
I
I'm
wouldn't,
dead. He's like, okay,
so-
it's time for Jared to die. Let's wait. Let's see how he dies.
To be fair, they both had 2 stocks, and I'm just rocking 1. And he's like, oh my god, dude's a thrower.
Keep saying Rosalind.
After he killed himself
It's
twice.
Rockland. Pronounce it like that. Okay, I'll try. I'll try. It's just
We'll
hard
do
because
Rosalind.
I feel like Rockland doesn't make a lot of sense with how it's like spelt, you know.
3,
Yeah.
2,
But
Pretty sure whenever an I is after a C, it's pronounced as the way that Damon's been pronouncing it.
yeah. Or say Rockland.
Mostly referring to city, because
I'll
I
try
know
to-
no other words that
I'll
work
try
like
to
that.
say Rockland. If I don't, just remind me. But yeah, see you later, Rockland. I got it. Or I can just call you your Discord name. That works too. But see, isn't in your Discord name, you specifically do the CK? That's another reason why it was confusing, I remember. Yeah, see, that was another reason why it confused me. But yeet. Have a good rest of your day, bro. We'll probably be winding down stream in like 20 so minutes. You know, it's fine.
I'm starting to think I just don't like Fate Scythe. And then I like Reno's Orb more, which brings us to the question, why play Fate? Not my greatest damn sig. Oh, he lives. Well, I gotta do something for school.
Okay. Well. Disgusting.
We're correct. Gonna end this with a win.
Sure you will.
Never mind. Once I think I'm out of there. Okay. Not like this. Okay. I'm fine with this.
player 1 wins.
You guys have fun. I won't be.
What exactly do you have to do?
I have to do a speech.
Ah,
Yeah, that could be fun.
those fun shenanigans.
Yep. Well,
Those
we'll be
things-
back.
Okay, try and be swift. What the heck just happened? What do you mean, Bo?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Click. How's it going, effort? Math is pain? Depends. What kind of math? You know what I'm saying? Personally, the only reason any school was pain to me was just because I was always tired because it made me so depressed. You know? Like, legit, I'd be fine playing a game, you know, I'm just like, haha, have fun. It's like, okay, we gotta do school. And then I'd legit just be like, literally yawning, having trouble keeping my eyes open, trying to concentrate, just like literally looking at a stupid page, trying to figure out. Crap. I was never good at math. See, I was good at math, and only because of one reason. Because you know how I am with games effort, right? Like, first, when it comes to a game, it's like I gotta try hard, I gotta figure things out. I like solving puzzles and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, math is pretty easy to me. Because it was literally just figuring things out and trying to perfect it, right? So it's like, it got really easy just because, like, I was interested, right? But with other things, it was so hard to be interested. You know, like when it came to, like, chemistry or any sort of science, it was always so boring because there was never any interesting science that I cared about, you know what I'm saying? And it's like history, it's like, who cares about history? You know? So you practice? Not really. Like, say, I never did anything if I didn't, like, anything extra for school. Ever. Like, say, I would literally only do what I had to in class and homework. I would never, like, try and go out of my way to, like, study. Or anything like that. But I'd obviously, like, ace math things, you know? The only thing I hated was, like, explain how you got your answer. Because, like, I would just do all the math in my head. And it's like, this is just gonna take longer to write down. The reason I do math in my head is so it doesn't take as long, you know? Here to shred me apart, effort. I kinda like anatomy. I like your mom's anatomy. Gotta go pee? Be back? Okay, okay. Yes, Belle. But, yeah. I can't do head math. Well, it depends what kind of math. JVIQ. I heard that.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
I don't know. The main thing though is that, like, especially like when I was elementary school and stuff like that, when I was actually in public school, it was a lot easier because I never really cared about being the best, you know? But I obviously liked getting praise, right? So it's like, it always felt good. What's up, my fellow Earthies? Nothing much, Ice Boy. So basically, it's like, when it came to, like, things, it's like, I never really cared about doing good in everything. It was just something interesting. Because, like, I figure, like, how I saw it is, like, if I do bad in something I don't care about, and didn't, like, you know, try, it's like, who cares, right? That I didn't try at all. But, like, say, it's like, I always like to be better than people, right? So it's like, when it came to, like, math and stuff, everyone would suck at math and not know how to do anything, but it's like, I would know how to do it. So it's like, I would be good at it just because other people weren't, so then it's like, I was known as the best. But I didn't want to try on other things just because it didn't interest me. Like, obviously, like, say with, like, any reading or history or science, the difference between that and math is that math is actually problem solving and the other is just reading. And it was always so boring to read when it had no reason. Like, say, I'm literally gaining information just to know this information instead of using the information for anything. Hey bro, I haven't played controller in 3 months straight. I'm at my friend's house, and then finally playing, but only limited time. So, can I join? Of course, mate. We're probably not going to be playing too much longer anyway, so all good. Feel. Yeah, but especially once I got homeschooled, I stopped caring because then I had more freedom to do what I wanted to do. You know? And so it's like I can do things that actually interested me. Because like when you're in like public school, it's like basically your entire life is public school. So it's like being the best at something there is like really cool. You know, even if it was something nerdy like math. But I was also like, you know, good at other things as well. Yeah, but once it became to homeschool, it's like I didn't really have anything to prove and I didn't care at all. And once I could get into like games and stuff that I really actually cared about researching and learning and stuff like that, that's when things got interesting. Who said I'm from Earth? See, that's an interesting thing. It's like with like aliens or another thing, right? It's like, would they even know how to communicate? Like, say, I'm sure we wouldn't speak the same languages, right? Or have really anything to communicate, you know? Because, like, we have ways to, like, translate stuff, but they wouldn't know our language, and we wouldn't know theirs. I feel like it would be very bad. But, you know, I doubt aliens really exist. Like, I'm sure creatures exist, you know? Like, smart, intelligent creatures. You know, they could, I guess, be considered aliens, but I doubt there's, like, actually insane, scientifically advanced aliens that live somewhere, you know, that would actually have to be, like, scared of or something like that. And they have, like, space guns or something like that. Because I'm not gonna lie, like, let me hit you with the situation, right? Who's in from outer space? Well, I'm just hitting you with a scenario, right? If us, as humans, right? If we knew something out there existed, right? Like, say, aliens, for example. And we had way better, like, science and weapons and stuff like that, we would try and take over, right? It wouldn't be, oh, let's try to make peace with them, right? And I feel like if it were the aliens, they would do the same, right? They'd be like, why would we make peace with the humans? They're dumber than us, right? What do they have to offer? If we want to, like, examine them, we can capture them or kill them and then examine their bodies. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense for there to be aliens, like, or something like that that's smarter than us that wouldn't have already taken over. Unless you, like, believe in the whole simulation thing, that they're smart and they're testing us and crap, but that also seems useless. It's like, why would you try to make something smarter? Like, why would we try to make a pig smarter? Or animals smarter? If we could just make something perfect, like a robot. Or we create humans which are already smarter. You know? I don't know.
3, 2.
Maybe I just have too small brain. Too smooth brain to understand. Where Slit has to do a speech over Zoom for school. Don't worry. I'm here. Yeah, the best thing I can give for advice though after with school, right, is don't try too hard, but also like take it seriously. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a game of rank, you know? Because there's no reason to stress over it that much, but obviously put in work because you don't want to like fail grades or anything. It's looking pretty good here. Bell definitely has the advantage though with the Reno. Is that you effort with the master in your name? Or are you not here? Let that like crash. What's that? No cap, I missed what Jamie said. Oh, I was just saying, obviously what I said before, but also with like school, don't try super hard, but take it seriously. You know? Because then, after you're done the school effort, you can take your job not seriously. And not have to put any effort in. Literally, the best thing to do when it comes to a job is literally be trash so people have low expectations. And then when you do something average, they'll praise you. I'm gonna play Bloons Tower Defense 6. See ya? See ya, mate. Have fun. Sounds dope. I'm gonna be playing some Ori later and some Dungeon Defenders as like some test streams, see if they work. I'm just redoing my math exam. I finished school earlier. Gotcha. I always found it funny too when people are like the, I guess yours probably aren't the PSAs, it's like Pennsylvania, right? Whatever, like, the tests you had to do, like, every year at school, you know? Like, see if the school was actually teaching you and everything. Like, it was always so funny because, you know, like, no one wants to be the first one done. So it's like I'm literally, like, sitting there for 5 minutes, like, pretending I'm looking back at my answers, you know? Waiting for people to be done. But, yeah, those always were so easy. Like, oh... These are non-calculator sections. Now these are calculator sections. And I'm like, you think I'm gonna use a calculator or scratch paper for any of this? I know that feel. See, like, definitely looking back at your answers is smart, right? But, like, the main thing is just make sure you get it right the first time. You know, but even still, it's like you might as well, like, you know, look back at them once, you know, it's like it doesn't really hurt. You know, it's just the main thing when it comes to math. Whereas Jared, he had to do something for school. I can't fight fell alone. But you guys have won to 1v1 for a while, right? Let's see who's really the best. You know what I'm saying? Things are about to get interesting. I lose these? We'll see, won't we? Maybe you'll actually be a god. Maybe Bell's actually a thrower in 1v1. My self-esteem is low.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Why is my tablet not working? Okay, Magya versus the Yoon. Or the Yun. Lots of hits on both sides here. Greatsword is such a great hitbox. Okay, Bell's kind of cleaning up, at least the first stock. I have a feeling on the greatsword, Bell is probably gonna take these games. My frames, Bell, chill. Bell has no chill. Effort, come on, let's see the stock. Let's take it. Not a 3 stock, not a 3 stock. I don't think Bell will let you live it down if it's a 3 stock. That's all I'm saying. Come on, we can't have a 3 stock effort. Don't let it happen. No pressure, but so much pressure right now. If you lose this, this will be the biggest choke of 2021. At least so far. Okay. We can be proud. We can be proud of our boy Bell, or not Bell, effort. Maybe the effort turnaround, right? Like an apple turnover. Oh, no, Bell collapses. That game never happened, right? Let's just roll it back. Roll it back, roll it back. Hey, look, it's Bell and Effort 1v1ing for the first time today. Wonder who they'll choose. The long-awaited 1v1. Hopefully Effort doesn't choose a character and throw. That'd be a real shame. GG's, it was a good round. It was a good round. Is that Dusk? Dusk versus Isaiah. Not what I was expecting.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Seems like this game is already going a little bit better. Go on, see some Mad Lad plays here. After on the blast, was pretty confident, you can tell. Effort's kind of nasty on the cannon here, but obviously Bell's an experienced Dusk main. On the Black Dusk, pretty crazy. With his date night skin, I think. Okay, Effort's definitely doing a lot better than he was doing before. I want Effort to win so bad. Scooch my keeper a little closer. Now all that needs to happen, Effort, is instead of Bell killing you and then you killing him, You just gotta kill him before he kills you. And then easy dubs. Let's see it. Come on, effort.
Player one
That was so close. Imagine having your hand out, grasping for the wind, and a speeding bullet, Sonic the Hedgehog, snags it before you. It's a great analogy. But we go again. Effort got closer and closer each time, so this way, easy sweep. Let's see effort sweep. 3 stock bow here right now. We're all expecting it. I try, JV, I try. It's all good.
2, 1, brawl.
JV against me, so sad. No, I'm just... You know, you gotta vote for the underdog. I don't know if I've seen effort on Diana very often, but I have seen Bell on the Mako. Concentrate, so I'm trying to be quiet. So instead of focusing on what I'm saying, he's focusing on ending Bell's whole career. Well, it turns out being quiet and giving effort some concentration time didn't quite work out. But no effort, you deserve a pat on the back for your performance here today. We're all waiting for you to whip out the Raza, though.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I'm just getting trolled by obstacle losers out here. Okay, one stock is nothing. I got some crazy plays. I want to see either effort completely go off and win, or effort literally just end this man's entire career. He did cycling with the neutrals on bow earlier. Come on, effort. You got this. He's nasty on the blasties. The blaster god. Just don't let up. Don't let him in. This is so bad for effort. Come on, take the stock. That is hammer for you.
Player one.
I fell. You got so close. That's the emotion. It's heartbreak. It truly is. These. It's a classic. I'm really glad that Burr added that. It's essential. How's it going, Russell? No. You know, Bell, one day you'll really make me cry. Sad. I think he'll cry tears of joy when he finally beats you.
3, 2.
It'll be a
1,
day.
Brawl.
Ooh. Ooh. Bell in the gauntlets is kind of a fiend, though. The effort's pretty nasty on the blasties, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. But I also have not seen effort on the guitars very recently, so seems to be going off though. Is he gonna actually take the first stock? Listen, I can't be to blame. I definitely did not jinx you. I'm wondering what needs to transpire for Effort to win these games. It's just like, just one thing needs to work out for him to just be able to get that little bit of an edge over Belt. It's not looking good for Effort here. Nothing works. Listen, Effort, you're getting very close every time.
Player 1 wins.
Maybe it just not meant to be Effort. You know? Maybe today isn't your day. You know, but every dog has their day. Oh, that's actually cool. Anytime you say these, it would show up. That's cool. It actually is essential now.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Imagine if Effort wins this one though. That'd be hilarious. Effort has a pretty realistic chance of winning this. But Roslin's also won a good bit of these games from what I remember. And he's a great sword fiend. If Roslin gets rid of Bell, not gets rid of Bell, might be able to beat Effort. just needs to push that stock advantage a little bit.
Player 3 wins.
Russell did win it. How'd you guys let this happen? Doesn't he know who I am, JV? I think he knows who you are. Bella's like a big bro, always bullying. Listen, what if you're the middle bro though, right? Where does that put you? Cause like, say I have an older brother and a younger brother. That's just unlucky. I'm a demon. Facts. The bell ring.
Three, two, one.
Okay.
Brawl.
What do you do, Rosalind, at the beginning? When you always die? Or just like AFK looking at something? Like how Effort's message was dying and then immediately kicks Rosalind. I watched someone make an egg and cheese thing in a waffle maker. Not pleasant. The Wombo. I swear, Omni is so heckin' bad. I mean, Belle's pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie. I think the only time where I felt like Belle was a trash can is when I 3-stocked him on 9, right? And occasionally, when I'm 1v1ing him at the end of a free-for-all, I completely sweep him. Like, really? Stop killing me off spawn? Well, why are you, like, why do you die off spawn? Ow. I'm guessing you're doing something else, just not paying attention when the round actually starts, but... I keep checking the delay of the stream, that's why? That makes sense. Is Jared actually back, bro? Or is that just a random nothingness? Stream delay is pain.
Yo.
Yo. Hey, Bo. Listen effort. Otherwise, I'd be clapping their cheeks. Oh, I'm wrong there, but it's fine. I'm no grammar police. I remember Freedom would get on me all the time about my grammar. One day. Yeah, dude, while you were going, Effort's been trying to beat Belt.
Has he succeeded?
No. Unfortunately.
Honestly, unlucky.
Yeah. Listen. One day. Join FWAP? I'm busy. What you mean busy? Sounds kinda sus, bro. No.
Wow, of course, first game I get Raza. Don't want to be challenging the fans.
He's going after you.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
I've never done anything suspicious. Too busy sucking these nuts.
Kind of facts though. They really
No.
cost their first stock just to say that. Was it worth it? They're about to cost their second stock, but Nair's OP.
You know, I think the best part is, I had to allow, right? It's like, I consented to being insulted. You know?
That's great. I swear, dude, Golems are better than Axe in every way confirmed.
I don't know about every way.
Well, that's where you're wrong. At least Bell let me finish him off before he clapped me.
Dominating.
Oh, I thought Bell died. Never would have. Oh my god. As I'm trying to speak, literally effort dunks on Bell. Well, Rockland is first to Deadsville. It's a nice place.
Hits neither of them, gotcha.
You guys stop killing me. Holy crap. You weirds. Facts. I love
your
the
games.
I love the Brawl soundtrack. Is it sad, chat, that the main music I listen to in a day is literally just the Brawlhalla soundtrack. Because I can't play music on stream.
None of these hit him. Gotcha. Spear's useless confirmed.
Nom, 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 nom. I'm eating my earbuds. Very tasty. Lots of wax.
Dodge diagonally forward. Get hit by something that hits behind me.
Bell's just too good. What can I say? Name one person who could stop Bell.
Bell. Does everyone know the hitbox on that but me? Like, and I'm talking exact hitbox. Like, he threaded the needle there.
Player 3 wins.
Guys, I'm starting to think Bell's a tryhard. I'm getting a sneaking suspicion.
Give me a sec, GB. I need to pause stream. Okay, okay. Oh baby, everyone hates me? Nah. I'm gonna murder Bell? Okay, listen. Context is everything. He does it on purpose. Bell's just a savage on purpose. God.
Three, two, one, brawl.
Such a strong word, murder. It's the R.
Yep.
Oh my god, Rockland survived the initial startup, but Bell didn't.
I am constantly thinking I'm about to use Barraza Sig.
Uh-huh.
And it's just side Sig. I have very much so underestimated down air for so long.
Uh-huh.
Pain. See why I said I didn't want to step to him? Never mind.
Bell's getting
Got to
tossed
push
up.
over.
I can tell you ever stop feeling that.
Yeah. Never mind, I'm a pushover. Night.
I'm mixing chopping block. How did things get so even?
Cause Axel P.
That was at disadvantage. And you were at an advantage. You know you're dead and everyone else is alive. Okay, well, I say it and then forgot what I said. Why would I... No, you can't use an axig to kill 3 people in a second and say axe is OP.
I just did. Well,
No.
I didn't. Technically, but...
I just wanted Bell to lose. I just wanted Bell to play, to be honest. He's like a free sponsor, you know, because everyone... Like, with Bell in the lobby, it's like... Just good to have, you know? It's kind of like what we were saying before. It's always a villain in the lobby, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Someone where, like, everyone wants to kill him, you know? Like, they gotta be the first to go, like... You know?
Yeah.
So...
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, boys. We got the festive demi.
Yes, sir. Call
That
that...
is a true combo.
What is?
Side late, down late. Not side late, down late. Side late, down air.
Yeah. Don't you remember when I typed in my stream The Last Airbender that someone copied my title?
We did.
I remember those days. Yeah, because I'm Woody's Frichter, what do you mean? Rockland almost killed himself with the mine. And killed Jared.
I hate how I use down late. It pushes me forward, but doesn't have a hitbox.
I have my finger stuck in a plastic lid. It's like that saw trap. Ow! You know?
I love continuing a scythe combo into like more than one person.
Same. I love being able to hit more than one scythe at a game.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often. What? Whoa.
How do you punish Ulgrim Sigs?
Be better.
You don't let him attack.
After
Never
the-
mind, he uses the Sig before he picks up the weapon.
Yeah. He uses to catch the weapon. It's actually genius.
Out of the field.
That was a very powerful weapon toss.
Facts.
Who's your money on?
Probably Bell. Surprising as it might be.
Yeah. My only thing is I feel like The Rock and what's it? Effort might do a little bit of team doodles. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is a lot of force for him being an orange. Well, leading him into orange. I have a feeling they're gonna team up a little bit on Belt, and then Rockland's gonna take the dub. Get that Fritz is buttered up. Unfortunate. I'm gonna kill this rock guy. Just don't mistake your rocks, okay?
Exactly.
But also, champ of the night.
Whoa.
Like
You don't say.
Like this game, like the one that we're like, doing now. Yeah. See it. Champ of the night. Champ of the night. Come on. Mainly because not really hungry, but more so we got to do Ori and Dungeon Defender test streams tonight. You know, and I gotta watch Sonic X.
The most important.
Yep. Oh man, that's the stuff.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Hero's hoping to get Big Wolf Labyrinth.
Unfortunately, Rock takes a dive. I have a feeling Rock and Effort are going to go after each other here a good bit.
Not what I like to hear.
Yeah?
Then again, I'd rather not 1v1 anyone here.
Yes, but... Bro, the worst one's the one who won his belt. We'll see. I didn't do that. It's fairly even. However, Jared, aka Zero, the Black Mordax, has a little bit of
Oh, I thought I was at a disadvantage.
a Black Mordax with disadvantage. Kidding me?
Uh-huh, you thought. Okay, never mind. Maybe you knew.
Axe players are just too big brain. Giga brain and
That
back.
was something.
Absolutely outplayed. Love, death, and robots. Rockland unfortunately takes the death. Put up a good fight though. Now we have Zero, Bell, Effort, all remaining. Omni goes down one stock. Jared's still looking pretty good.
No! No! I tried to down sync, then I wouldn't have even been off stage.
I gotta go shower. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Well, we'll probably be ending the stream after this round.
Shut down.
Because it is getting late 8. We already streamed like 45
Sure, he didn't have
minutes
so
more.
much speed.
And I bum, 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 ba-da-dee. The bomb going straight through Jared, straight to Bell. A lot of straights. the fatal egg. I can tell Effort's heart is beating right now. He wants to win. He wants to get champ. It's been so long.
No! Stupid egg! Explain, David. He's behind me, right? Recovers. He's immediately right in front of me and baps me.
Oh my god, Effort's feeling himself right now. You can tell it.
What?
He's feeling himself.
Oh, that's what I heard.
Effort finally won. The game that mattered. Ow. It will. Wrong one. Congrats. You did it. So kawaii. Suck it, Bell. It's really rude. Unless.
It kinda
wink.
is.
So, we are going to be probably vibing downstairs for a little bit. You know, maybe make some hot cocoa. You know, eat some Oreos. You know, usual stuff. You know. In fact, maybe double stuff. It's Oreos.
Nice transition.
Yeah.
Seamless.
Uh-huh. But we also, like I said, tonight, at some point, are going to be, I didn't say what now did I, JV. What? I'm so confused. Did I just, like, read that wrong? I didn't say... Oh. Okay, I didn't say what, now did I, GB? Gotcha, gotcha. I'm not really sure what context it was. Oh, the wink? Okay. Don't mind me. Visual confusion. Yeah. Either way, like I said, we're going to be doing an Ori stream to test if it works on PC. And we're also going to be doing a Dungeon Defender stream to see if it works on stream. If neither of them work on stream, then we're going to be full-time official Roblox streamers. Going to be playing some Pokemon Brick Bronze. You know, anyone's welcome to join. But I have a feeling Dungeon Defenders or Ori is going to work on PC. So, we'll see. Hopefully. Yeah. But, as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey. I'll catch you on the flippity flop. Ribbit. I need to get back into Roblox. I want to get back into B-Storm, which there hasn't been any big updates, so. Kinda tough, kinda tough. Oh, I guess I can go to the end stream thing. That part. But, yeah. I don't know, like I said, I'm fine with getting into Roblox, but I also applied for a job that's probably full-time. So, once I get a call back, I might be working, boys, and getting some sick upgrades. You know? Oh, baby, the face cam. Yeah. I don't like having it on most of the time. Just because people harass me and also blocks the screen. But, yeah. Like I said, Roblox is definitely going to be a cool thing. But like I said, if I get a job, that's going to be really nice. Because then Jared's going to be streaming Brawl most of the day. But once I get back, I'll probably play a little bit of Brawl. Like, actually play Brawl, because I should have enough money for a new controller after working like a week. And then also, play some other games as well. But I really need to get some PC upgrades and stuff so we can actually run smoother things and upgrade the stream quality. And like a better face cam and stuff. I know, sounds pretty slick. A nice desk. Very exciting. But it all depends if I get a call back and how the interview and stuff goes. But it's gonna be interesting, to say the least. But like I said, shouldn't have to worry about that too much. Might get a call back tomorrow to set up an interview or something like that. But yeah, all that you really need to pay attention to is that we're probably going to be playing Ori, and if not that, Dungeon Defenders, and if not that, Roblox. So, yeah. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully.